Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Purplatypus dominates the world's easiest fucking game. It's honestly not even a challenge. Covenant rank 20, -1 energy or whatever size on a floor. Who cares? New cup. We're gonna keep that. Look at that win streak of 1. Fire. I couldn't figure out how to do fire. I know what to do. All right. Well, Covenant rank 20. New rules apply. Random. Let's go. Why are we still playing this game even though we've mastered it? Honestly, it's quaint. It's still fun. It's a little quaint. You know what? I'm down for Hellhorned Awoken. Exile and Hellhorned Default. So we got the we got good old classic gentlemen. Friendly units gain +2 damage on Slay, or everything always has +3 HP. We have things like this and this in our deck. A lot of ways to increase attack. I kind of feel like we just would rather, like, this is stronger, but maybe I'm just an idiot. I don't know, but it feels good. Okay, a 25-9 on Slay, get 10 attack. Okay, or Slay, gain 10 armor. Revenge, gain 2 rage. Got cats out here. So every time you get hit, you get rage, and every time you get a kill, you get armor. But you still are only at 15, 18. That's so small. But we could damage you ourselves. I don't fully understand how this guy works. This guy, I understand how he works. You put him in the back, he keeps getting stronger and stronger, you know? It's easy as pie to understand. Some would say easy as cake. -1 size up here. No matter what, they're always gonna have a lot of attack. We're still gonna put you up here because let's be honest, that's quite the room right now. But we could probably weaken it by the time he gets up here. Hey, look at that! Extra attack, thank you. My cat's playing in the litter box. Like, I'm not even joking. Why? Why would they do this? We're gonna put you. Why don't you have +3? Don't you have +3? Maybe you're not a unit because you're a champion. I'm just gonna give you more attack. They're both dead. Actually, are they? They are. I don't want to give the spikes to this guy. We do want to do a little bit of work down here, though. I just want to put a train sewer just dies. We could put him down here, might get some damage in. Probably not, though. Probably not a strong enough floor, but we're going to need to. Somehow. I don't want to do this on this guy. I'm just going to put it on you for now because I want this guy to get the Slay benefit. Maybe that's not what's important, though, you know? Alright, I'll admit that's not enough power. Feeling like this is gonna be tough. Lots of damage coming in. We're not even close right now. Did I say we're not even close? You must have me confused from some weak ass motherfucker. That is just the easiest shit of my goddamn life. Apply Rage 10. 5 damage. We have no way to hit a bunch of things. Let's go. We need some AoE stuff. Glimmer is another way to do it. I love Glimmer. Alright, we get a quick guy. I want a tanky guy if I can. Huh. I don't like a 50-53 or 50-50, you know. But a 10-28, it could be a tank. I mean, it's not the greatest tank, but you kind of have to make do with what you're given, I guess, right? For a free unit. If we want a tank, we want an Awoken unit. But I also want to go to the Merchant of Steel, but here we go. We need healing for this guy to be any good, though. Units have on slay gain rage. This would have been really cool on this guy. It's fine. Plus 10 magic power. I think we just take it on the Glimmer. -1 cost. Honestly, give it to the Glimmer. You know what? Making these cost like 0 would be really good. Because spikes ain't no joke. We'll purge a train steward. We actually, you know what we do? I said we don't have the way to hit back row. I forgot that we weren't summoning the imps. This is actually, we have tons of ways to hit the back row. We don't have any healing. It's crazy. This guy's almost not better than train steward right now, due to us just having no healing. I mean, I really don't like the +2 attack, draw an extra card thing that much, if I'm being 100% honest. I do like the cycle and card draw and stuff, but like, man, it feels so quick. 5, 10, 15. You're gonna come all the way up to the top. Oh, but that's small now. We can't fit both of our guys. So we're just gonna put you here, and we're gonna put you here. We're gonna put you here, and we're gonna hope for the best. I was actually gonna use my 1 energy to kill one of those guys to save 5 damage, but I think we need a guy up here also. You are dying, and we're not doing shit. We could ascend you. You do 1 damage, I don't really care. Then we're gonna throw this guy down. I think we're gonna kill you. 5, 10. I mean, I guess we could just kill you instead. You're gonna get through for some damage, but I honestly want to keep my guy alive if I can. Right? I mean, it means he absorbs an extra hit. Hey, be nice, brothers. These brothers are wrestling super hard. Oh, this isn't the guy that has the healing benefit. Well, whatever. They're being mean. They're being mean, girlfriend. Kill that thing. Put it there. Makes that final floor way stronger. By way stronger, I mean a little bit stronger. All right, so we can kill you. Give you some spikes, and we got it. I feel like we're right on the razor's edge of just losing. Like we are killing them on the first floor, but I'm not feeling like we're excelling right now. Okay, honestly, vent, not into it. I would take fortify. It's not the kind of healing you want, and it is kind of low impact, but it is something we need. Restoration detonation. That's exactly what we're looking for our tank. Okay, we want to go to the Merchant of Steel. I don't want a Hellhorn unit that much. Hell Vent. Is there anything really, like, we want to duplicate? I don't mind duplicating a 12 damage Glimmer. I think that might just be worth it. It's probably better than what we're going to get out of the Merchant of Steel right now. It saves our money. We don't really care for the unit, I don't think. Purge a spell or purge a unit. So you could just purge a bad unit and get a really good version later, or we could purge a spell and get a really good version later. I mean, this is a bad sharpen. I guess if we get a really good version of that, like it becomes free or something, I'm interested, because I don't even want it back, honestly. Like, being able to get a card out of your deck for free is good, and then sometimes getting a really good card later also, like, that's awesome. Careful, boys. Hey, you gotta be careful around these wires, man. You're gonna pull it all out. Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of it. Constructed explosives explode twice. Easy. All you have to do is hit them with a little torch. Didn't get any of that sexy Glimmer action on the first floor, unfortunately. But we get a pop. We get a poop. Oh, uh-oh, I didn't notice the size. Okay, well, we're boned. We're not boned, but I really did not notice the size. Where the fuck's that Glimmer? Oh no. We're fine. But I think we were close. You need a tank. And go ahead and, you know what? Might as well just give him a bunch of spikes. Maybe we'll give him the armor. We need to make our deck smaller, I guess. You have restoration detonation, so I'm gonna use the restoration on you, and I'm gonna use this on you. Give you this. I mean, we could get you out of our deck, but I want to put you behind the tanky guy. All right, I'm ready for the healing now. Got it. Maybe we should have done restoration detonation on this floor. I'm such an idiot. Now, do I just want to kill this? Save 5 damage? Kill that guy. He's probably dead next turn anyway. Let's just kill this guy. I totally fucked that up like hardcore. Alright, but we could do it. Look at there. We're geniuses. Let's put this guy down. Oh, he's too big, of course. Alright, let's keep giving you more juice. If we can give you multi-strike, we'll be really happy. I do want to keep giving you the armor and the spikes. So I don't know, you're just kind of tanky at this point. I don't think this guy will... He'll get through this floor, but I don't think he's going to do super well past this. No reason not to do this here. This guy never got to go down. Let's get this guy out of there. I think we just want to go all in on this floor, though. He's not dead, and we're not killing him yet. This is a fucking terrible draw. This is proof that you need to get these torches out of your deck. Like, out of our last 6 cards, like... Nah, you know what? None of them would have been that good. Damn, I thought we were killing it, and it turns out, like... Nope. At one time of using Glimmer in the wrong spot probably definitely affected it, though. Restore a friendly unit to full health, then swap its HP and attack. Now, how good is it on this guy? He goes down to 5 health, right? I mean, it does make him do a lot of damage, but it seems like, it just seems so, like, someone in the comments, please, tell me if this is good and how it's possible that it could be good. Because it seems fucking terrible. I want +1 size on each floor. The -1 size is kind of annoying, but I don't think it's that bad as long as I pay attention. I think the energy might be ideal. We have a lot of draw. We just need to be able to, like, we have a lot of draw. We just don't, it's like the 1 energy spells draw next turn. We want to get some cards out of here. We want to get torches out ASAP because torches are bad and they draw again and again. At least I think you could put the other guys down. We get multi-strike? Armor 10, multi-strike 1. Fuck yeah. That's got to be better, right? Multi-strike is just, it's the same thing, except if you scale him up in any way, he just gets stronger faster. Holdover. Now here's, Holdover is incredible. Well, what boss are we fighting at the end here? I should have checked way sooner. Glimmer is insane. Just being able to use a Glimmer for 1 every turn. But is it more insane than having Fortify? Or just like, is it just giving something 5 armor every turn guaranteed good enough? Or is it always good to always have an AoE? I think it's just good to always have an AoE. So it's like this. Glimmer is like, Glimmer accepts everything wonderfully. Let's make this 0. Probably should have made Restoration Detonation 0, but here we are in the post not doing that world. Cats being so feisty tonight. They're peeing all over the place. Doing enemy units appear on each floor. If we have Glimmers early on, this won't really be an issue. But I'll run that risk. Oh, they also don't do any damage, so who cares? There's only 4 on that floor, so we don't really want you. I think we want you and you. This actually, right, you take 2 damage off, but you add 4 damage, so it's not really #worth. Oh, you guys are all just getting through anyway, whatever. Bookie. hit that guy, I guess. Oh, that was my beat. That was my beat. I'm down with this. Put him down. Oh, I already fucked up. I didn't realize that I drew that. Dude, could I be smart literally once? Just once. Jesus fucking Christ. No, no. No, no. I was so stupid without thinking. I'm not even gonna redo it. I didn't process any of the information I was doing. That is not acceptable. Let's slow down and not be so stupid. I know you're still stuck. That's still fine with me. I'm fine with all the decisions I made. I'm not undoing anything. I will undo that. Well, I guess I'd undo that, but... Kill these. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. 4-8. You're already dead. We're giving you the armor. Kind of like this. Well, I took a lot of damage. Hey, there we go. Well, look at that. And only in the bottom 1,000 cards. Imagine how good that would have been if that was early on. I mean, he's already dead. He doesn't do anything. And you're a multi-striker, so we'll just give you... You need this tank as well. There you go. We can need a hit for you. None of our floors are particularly strong, but none of them are particularly weak. 12 damage to everything. Let's do it on this guy every turn, right? Bring it on. Let's go. I don't need a really good sharpen in my deck because the final boss, but it's still good for a while. Plus, I think that's just fine. There we go. This guy scales so fast. His damage is nuts. Honestly, this guy has all the spikes. We should probably give it to him. Whatever. We already haven't. 155. This guy, I think this guy's got no chance. They're definitely dead, like right here, right? Well, not right here. Okay. Right, he's got ball players too. It's actually doing almost no damage. I guess it's because you don't have anyone in the back. And you don't have any regen. 1, 2, 3. Do not ascend anyone. Do not daze anyone. Wonder if you could ascend the boss into that final room. Into the pyre. That I don't know. Everything okay with the kitties? They're just playing, being rough? Yeah, probably. I'm absolutely down for that. Consume, and yeah, I could take care of it as soon as I'm done with this run. Double the amount of rage on friendly units? No. Return a random consume card to your hand? No. None of this stuff interests us. Store 1 health, gain 1 energy, draw 1 card. I kind of like this guy drawing 1 each turn. This is kind of a bad draw. But if you get it, if you make it cost 0 for like 20 gold, right? It is a plus. Upgraded sharpen, reserve, restore 2 health to your pyre. So if you don't cast it, I mean, I don't want it. Make it like, make it 0 mana. Make it crazy. All right. All right. I think we need to go upgrade units, right? What has upgrades right now? None of our units have upgrades. Yeah, we've got to go here. I'm tempted. Don't get me wrong, but large stone. Interesting. We get the increased size. That could be super insane. This guy obviously is just too big, I think, already. But a 3 size unit, so a 2 size unit, or going up to 3 is like fine. That's easy. Do we just make it a good train steward? Rage 7, like that's plus 14 damage. I don't think that's incredible. I do like you just having a fat amount of HP. We need something like this. You know what? Let's go all in on this guy. Let's just give him. But we might just pick up size next time. Rage 7, I'm not into. We're gonna remove a train steward from our deck. And let's remove a torch. Maybe we should remove a root seeds and a torch. I know train stewards are bad, but you can at least throw them down to die. Can't heal units, unusable. 25 HP on, I mean, fuck it. This guy starts with 108 HP, why not? The issue is he's gonna be so weak against the boss because the boss is gonna remove all the spikes. Maybe we just give it to this guy. I don't want to. I don't want to. I like having over 100 HP on that guy right off the gate. He can heal up to 140 or something. That means, like, I love that. Like, that's just such a cool idea, I feel like, when they put in the game. It's like, it's a guy that has a lot of HP, but he actually starts with a relatively low, reasonable amount of HP. You need to get a lot more. Non-boss enemies have multi-strike. And here's the thing. I'm going to go for it. We could just eat shit here, but here's the thing. We got glimmers, baby. All we have to do is draw one. This is your floor. I don't like this floor being the small one, I won't lie, but it's okay. Who needs the shields? You don't. You just have so much shit. You don't need it. Give me that glimmer. Ugh, no glimmer again. Not even a way to heal. Like, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, I don't know, 4 out of 30 cards are healing. I don't really like what you're doing right now. I would prefer to put you here, but I couldn't, obviously, because of the size thing. Otherwise, I would have just thrown that guy away. Do I want to put this guy down and try to give him a chance? He's going to take 20, 32 damage, so he's actually going to die exactly. He's going to be at 1 HP. I don't think that's worth it. I could put him down here, and I could sharpen him. And where's he going to go? He literally can't fit on any other floor. So maybe if I draw him on the brief respite turn, I don't think that's going to happen. I just don't think that's going to happen. I'll just give it to you. I don't know. I'm not I think we probably want it on this guy for the boss. Yeah, because this isn't the final boss, right? He has a lot more HP. You still get a lot more juice out of it. I think we just cast this right away. Just get something down. Not exactly what I want to do, but it's still, it's fine. Give you some juice. And actually, that's kind of nice because you can throw this guy down there without him having to get absolutely decimated, you know? There's our holdover glimmer. Last 2 cards. As it should be. We're literally not even getting through for anything. You're just dead. I don't fucking care about you. You're just gonna heal. This guy's getting through for damage. Nothing I can do about it. Like, insane damage too, but it's because his glimmer didn't fucking show up, man. Didn't fucking show up. You wanna daze him? Or not daze him. There you go. Take that. We should give you the spikes. We should give you the damage. We should give you the poke. Oh, we actually killed that guy. Ooh. That's not good. That's not good for my long-term success. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we lost here. I didn't expect that guy to die, and I expect this to do more damage. You're only hitting for 13. Oh, it's because we're not attacking for 1,000 turns. $122. How many hits are you getting? I think we are always doing this. $138. We could just ascend him and daze them for 2. I don't think that's enough. Right? Does it actually ascend them? I think it does. Okay, that one that gives me the arrow, that one doesn't. Okay, let's put you down. You go ahead and absorb 1 fat hit for me, please. Okay, that's all we needed. Never mind. That was easy. We weren't even close. Honestly, not even frick frockin' flip flopping crows. Forever flame. Hey there, kitty. Units cost -2. I'll collect it. That's really good. How you doing, buddy? You want a pet or you don't want a pet? Changing your mind. Move a unit to the front and apply 10 armor. Just getting 10 armor for 1 is not bad. It's twice as good as this. Wonder if you can get... I mean, is it really that good, though? If you're not using to move a unit to the front, I don't know if it's, like, super good or anything. Hey! No. He's chewing on my wires. 1 second. Ugh. I love you. I'll give you attention all day, buddy. He's gonna try to get away. Don't worry. He doesn't want to get away. He said running away. Restore 1 health. Draw. I just want him chewing wires. Draw +1 next turn. We already have an engraft. We don't need 10,000 of them in our deck weighing it down. Oh. Okay. So it's a bad spell. But when we don't cast it, it heals our thing, right? So I mean that's good. Okay, so when you give them a spell, they don't make it better. They just make it so when you don't cast it, you get a stupid thing. So they make it a when you don't cast a spell. How much would we actually want to remove? I do want to get to these glimmers ASAP because they're so important. I don't want to really get rid of more root seeds, but I can get rid of a trained steward torch. Hey. This video, this production quality is dropping. But you know what? It's the cost of love. I'll hold you. I'll love you. I'll pet you. Get rid of this torch. Torches have been disgustingly bad. Get rid of a trained steward. They've been disgustingly bad. +20 magic power consume. Hey. Thanks for removing that from my deck. Engraft at 0 mana is pretty good. Permafrost is never pretty good in my opinion. However, I'm also probably pretty bad at this game. That's always not that good. I don't want that. We'll take that. And I think root seeds, because that's one of the ones that like we want to cast every turn always, and we draw it a lot. I don't know. I'm not sure which one's better. That's the one I feel like I'll get more value out of because I'm always gonna like. I'll be like, if I have 1 mana left, I would always cast Restoration Detonation. So if it was 0, I don't know if it matters. All right, let me get him a toy. Right here that my girlfriend made. It's a string on a stick, and it's literally like fishing for fucking cats. And let me tell you, they be biting. How rude are you gonna be opening my turn with that? Kind of want to put this on the 2nd floor because you get attack right away. You just kill that thing. I do want to restore 5 pyre health, but also at the same time, 4 damage. Not quite enough to break this thing, though. Close, though. A glimmer will help us get there. If we ever found a glimmer, of course. But who needs one of those things? Let's go ahead and, might as well pop this guy. Save 9 damage. Might as well fortify you. And I kind of want you up here. The last line of defense. And for you, if we put you up, I think you just die. And you don't attack also. And we actually get 2 slays out of this also. So that's like even more attack. What? Quit doing this, bro. Again, like look at, I feel like we've drawn like half our deck and still both glimmers are there. Both of our healing things are there. Like, and I'm the unluckiest person in the world. Oh, we got a fat imp, boy, ladies and gentlemen. We got a fat imp. Here you go. Go ahead and take that for me. Thank you. We got the glimmer. Well, better late than never. We're always going to do this, I think. Well, are we just going to cast them both down here? Wipe them out? No. We're just going to kill these things. I want to give you... No, I want to... Yeah, I want... So it's 1 for 4 damage. I always want to do this, but who do I want to do it on? I kind of want the spikes on you. You already are getting spikes, but I don't know if it's like a redundant amount. Maybe we... It depends. Are you getting more hits because of the +4 attack here? Or are you getting more hits because of the spikes? I don't know. The math, I'm not exactly sure how strong will be when the boss comes, so I'm just not exactly sure what the answer is. I really want this to not be a thing, so please stop this. We have a free mana here, so we're still good. Oh yeah, that's right. All units cost 2 less. Nice. Go ahead and just do this. We already know we're gonna do that. I'm cool with this too. I wouldn't mind something that does regen. That way I could just... I want to play the normal Awoken just fucking once. I never get them when I random anything. You're dead. That's cool. What? We have 3 of these? What? When did that fucking happen? Gotta keep my cat distraction going. Doesn't do any damage. That doesn't do any damage. It doesn't do any damage, but it gives you spikes. Feeling pretty good this fight. I'm not feeling like we've scaled out of control or anything, but I'm feeling like okay. Luckily, they don't get rid of multi-strike, and the spikes aren't going to be probably hyper relevant. It's actually kind of scary to have that guy as a tank because he might steal kills. I still feel like this is just better. I don't know. My intuition may be way off on that one. Did we just take a bunch of damage there? Yeah, we did. Why am I such a fucking idiot? That's the question. You okay, buddy? He's hopping and bopping. That's only 12 more damage no matter what we do. So this is... Yeah, that was kind of... I think we might be in trouble here. That wasn't as much damage as I was hoping. We got him, but I think we're gonna take sides. I think we need this guy to be on the same floor as our other guy. I think that just makes the floor too strong to not have. Obviously that guy alone does a lot of damage, like as you can see, but imagine having the other guy in the back. Draw X and apply, restore friendly units. Ooh, I love this though. Yeah, but here's the issue. The guy just removes all the shit every turn. Did they remove half the stacks or all the stacks? I'm gonna take one just because I want it. We're gonna take size, which is rare for me. Bento. I got my cat distraction device here. Merchant of Magic. I think we want to go to the Merchant of Magic. Oh, there, just like a ghost, he appears beneath me. Multi-strike 2 or double your attack. And get extra slay damage. Plus 20 slay. So this is just huge attack, but multi-strike. But an additional multi-strike. I feel like that's always better, right? Maybe it's not. You have to kill something to get that the slay bonus going. If you can't kill anything, then this is way better. And this makes slaying things way easier. I think this is the safer pick, even though it's not probably the best pick. -1. I actually just want you to be -2. Because if you're 0, I'm okay with casting you whenever you show up. Double stack? Oh, but it adds a thing. Okay. I do quite like that. I think we're just gonna add this 20 magic power and consume. I don't want to consume any of this stuff. Let's re-roll. Let's go ahead and make this 0. And I still don't want the 20. It's crazy, but like, because we already got rid of all the torches, I don't want the other stuff. Now, what's the worst shit in our deck? I think we might want to get rid of 1 Fortify. They're kind of nice, though. I think we definitely want to get rid of... So here's the thing. We have increased size on all floors. We don't need to get rid of the Train Steward anymore. The Torch does 22 damage, consumes itself. Sharpen is pretty not that good. But at 1 mana, is it really that bad? No, it is still 4 damage for 1, so it's better than these most of the time. Cat distraction. Commence. I think we get rid of a Fortify, because we still want to get to our good cards, and I think we get rid of a Channel Song. I always pick up Channel Song, and I'm always disappointed with it. I'm always like, I didn't get what I wanted. It always picks up Train Stewards. And I know that like I need to build around it a bit more, but Spikes 5 just gets us killed. We can't handle that. We might be able to handle like armor or something. I don't know, I'd have to think about it, but so this floor is smaller, it's at 5. So we could put it actually on the top floor if we want. But do we want the mid floor? Do we know if anyone's gonna have haste? Watch out, buddy. Let's take a look. The middle floor is scary for me. I'm just gonna do it and hope for the best, yo. Put you up here. Do we have any other like good units? Or do we literally only pick up those 2 units? Alright, yeah. Well, what do you do? I don't want you to add that to my hand, so please don't. You're dead. You're not quite dead. That doesn't quite kill you. Now you are dead, and you're gonna be dead to this guy. We want him to get his attack up for sure, ASAP. You can't do anything, but I don't want you to be here, so we could use you as a tank later, like if one of our tanks dies, but if one of our tanks dies, we're probably already dead. Did it add the 0 cost one or the 2 cost 0 cost one? Awesome. Math is a wonderful thing. Math is a really cool thing. If we hit this guy for 22, do we get through the back for 76? He's getting hit for 20 and then 76. That's enough, yeah. There you go, buddy. He's not dead. And I'll admit, that's kind of unfortunate, but it's not that bad. This does 40 damage? Why? You're only healing for 8. Why would it do 40? I guess it does 10 times, sorry, 5 times. So yeah, I mean, that's math. That's just a fuck ton. Damn. So I guess we always do this. Go ahead and tank that hit for me. We'll heal for 5, and then we'll take, 10. Where do you? You're already dead, so we don't care. Go ahead and give him 10 armor. Go ahead and heal them to help. We've scaled to win enough to win this fight. A brief respite. As long as we get an early glimmer, I feel good because it just helps so much with clearing all the little weak guys. I can't believe we didn't draw another spreading spores though. That feels kind of crazy. Getting that fire health though ain't no joke. I bet we dropped 2 spreading spores here. He's already dead. Let's just feel good about ourselves now. This is it's crazy. Like this guy doesn't actually scale as fast as either. Even though know, this whole thing is killing things. Hey, buddy, where'd you go? You don't have to be around, but I just want to make sure you're not underneath my chair or something. Oh, there he is. There he is. Hey there, buddy. Hey. It's because this is looks like a chord. I'm sure he thinks they're all chords that he can use. Gain 4 energy? Nope. I don't like any of this. Honestly, like I like ascending, descending units because it can make it so you can make a floor extra fat for like, you know, just a huge fat floor. Ooh, I wonder if we could put 2 of these guys on one floor. No, they're 8. I think we could duplicate the spreading spores and really go crazy with it. But at that point, we might be getting ourselves fucked because this guy's just going to delete it all anyway. Does he get rid of both the spikes and the regen, and does he get rid of all of it or just half the stacks? I think that's important. We don't really care. So here's the thing. I don't really think we care about this. The HP might be important, but is the Merchant of Steel ever good? Yeah, this guy could use it for sure. I mean, we still have 2 train stewards, so this side has a bunch of useful things. Endless. Before we spend our money, let's see if there's any trinkets. Friendly units all get 5 armor. I don't dig it. Man, this is a confusing one for me to choose. Torch consumes itself. We haven't used Tiresome Climb once. I'm just gonna remove it, even though I know it's probably really. We have 1 extra train steward, but it doesn't help. Doesn't stop our filtering. You know. I think we get rid of a normal fortify. Is that the next weakest thing in our hand? I mean, I guess multi-nimp is pretty much useless. It could tank a hit though for this guy with the train steward. Some of the time. And it gets rid of itself. Something that I like after the first draw through, which is going to be pretty fast. I kind of want something that isn't going to show up again and again and again. Maybe I should have gone and just gotten both these to 0. Could get rid of Sharpen, but Sharpen is kind of not that good. The spikes I don't really care for, especially when I'm having that and the spikes are gonna get removed. The 4 attack, I don't know. Now what do we want to duplicate? A second Glimmer? Is that worth it, or is it not that good? Is it not good enough for that? A second Spreading Spores seems anti-synergistic with this boss. I won't lie. But nothing else seems that strong. I wouldn't mind having an additional 22 damage Glimmer just in the deck. I wouldn't mind just having another Spreading Spores to start it faster. But what if you get to a point where you draw like 5 of these? Is that even a good turn? It might be when you have this much HP and get that many spikes. Yeah, buddy. What would you guys do here? Let me know. You could duplicate the Pyre health, but let's be honest, we're not doing that. I'm feeling Glimmer or Spreading Spores. I don't know if Spreading Spores is actually really good, but let's just do it. You know, I know it's not synergistic with what we got going on. Oh. You're the tank. You get all the HP. Let's go ahead and spend the last of our gold to remove one of our train stewards. Our deck is very slick. All right, 21 cards, super small deck. And we even have, you know, a holdover card, and a lot of these cards help us draw extra. It's probably one of my smaller decks. Half of any buff and debuff stacks. Or, no, kill you. The top floor is the bad one, which is not good news. But it's not disgusting like that. But we can put you down here. You can just keep you alive. You tank 11 damage, but I would rather just have you kill that guy, I guess, right? Do I need him? No, but I feel like it's gonna help. Pop him. This is like an ideally bad draw, I think. Do I just want the 5 pyre? I think I do. One, I can't cast it anyway, so. I don't want to put you up front. Okay, I can glimmer. Don't do the 22, just do the 12, right? So you're living right now. I think this is pretty good. I don't know if I even want to waste time on this floor, but I do want it to live. No doubt. And the glimmer is strong enough to probably keep him alive for most attacks, honestly. Except for assholes like this who do fucking sweeping Ember Drain. Cool with that. Not doing shit to this floor. Honestly, you're about to die, and I would rather have you alive. Hey, buddy. They're all dead, so you kill yourself with that. We do this. I think we need this floor to stay alive. But we need to scale this floor to beat the boss. You're dying here, but not really. Let's go ahead and do the 12. They're both dead actually, but I do want you to heal more. Do I? Actually, I want you to heal more because you're closer to dead. Definitely want you to use this. Definitely want you to use this. See, the thing is, we don't want enemies to die on this floor, if I'm being, like, honest, right? There's only 2 waves remaining. I think it's time to just dedicate ourselves to this floor. Acknowledge that this floor is not going to make it, and just hope to God we're good enough. If we glimmer, everything's gonna die by hitting them, so let's just not do that instead, right? Cool. We managed to keep a lot of stuff. I don't know if it's enough, I don't think so. We're gonna try it. We got it, boys. We got it, boys. There we go. Enjoy the celebration. Sometimes, like, that's one thing I do like about this game is sometimes you don't know if you're gonna have the damage after you're scaling. Like, do I have the damage? I don't know. Let's fucking find out when the boss does the math for us instantly. I'm not gonna sit here and run through the fucking numbers. I'm not in fucking advanced calculus. Hey, buddy. Oh, he is feisty right now. He doesn't want to sleep. 2-turn boss rush. I think he just took an hour nap though. We did it. Ascension 20. Is that 2 wins in a row? Jesus, what is it? Who am I? Northern Lion, the MVP, smartest egghead in the cosmos? Nah, just me, Purplaty. I came in, I said this game was easy as fucking game. Major boss have increased HP, whatever. Maybe that maybe a little more HP would have caused me to lose that whole run. But it didn't, you know, we're good. So I'm really hoping we can get back to this hero because I just want there was a lot of things that I feel like were good with healing, but I really want this guy's regen cards, right? Heal 2, regen 1. I love that card. Like, as like a crappy filler card, I love it. The +2 damage and draw card. I mean, I love the draw card aspect of it, but I don't like the card that much itself. But overall, I like those cards much more than I like these guys. Actually, this is probably my favorite champion. but I don't like their card compared to this guy, the crystal guard. I don't know. I dig it. I dig it all. I'm excited. Good run. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Oh, actually, sorry. Let's go through the run summary. Here you are, guys. Guys, thank you so much for watching. The Purplatypus is Purplatypus, and I will see you in the very next one. Peace out, friends.